kids, welcome to the maths class. Today's topic is time. I hope you have watched my last video of the topic time. Today we are going to learn more about time. The main objective of today's learning is to understand how to tell time to the nearest 5 minutes. But let us first revise what we have learned in our previous videos. This is called a clock face. It has 2 hands. This is called the minute hand. Minute hand is the longer hand. This is the hour hand. Hour hand is the shorter hand. The numbers on a clock represent the hours. The hands spin in one direction, that is called the clockwise direction. Now, can you tell me what is the time? The hour hand is at 1 and the minute hand is at 12. That means the time is 1 o'clock. So, whenever the minute hand is at 12, that means it is o'clock. Now the minute hand is at 6. That means it is half past the hour. Now let us read the time. The long hand is at 6 and the short hand is between 7 and 8. Which is the first number? 7. That means half past 7. Then we have learned about quarter past and quarter to. Quarter means 15 minutes. So what is the time over here? The long hand is at 3 and the short hand is between 5 and 6. So which hour is going on? That is 5. So the time is quarter past 5. That means 15 minutes past 5. Now what is the time over here? The short hand is between 1 and 2. And the long hand is at 9. So the time is quarter to 2. That means 15 minutes left to 2, or we can write as 1:45. Today we are going to learn how to tell time to the nearest 5 minutes. Before starting the topic, we must remember that the minute hand takes 60 minutes to complete one full circle. That means 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. We must also remember that the interval between every number is of 5 minutes. That means when the minute hand moves from one number to other, the interval is of 5 minutes. Now let us begin. Now kids, look at the clock. What is the time? The hour hand is at 2 and the minute hand is at 12. That means the time is 2 o'clock. In the time given, the hour hand is at 2 and the minute hand is at 12. But kids, if the minute hand moves towards 1, now it has moved from 12 to 1. That means it has crossed how many minutes? It has crossed 5 minutes. We know that the interval between all the numbers is 5 minutes. How? We know that if we know the table of 5, we can easily read the minutes. That is, from 12 to 1, it is 5 minutes. From 1 to 2, it is 5 minutes. Again 2 to 3, it is 5 minutes. That is, when the minute hand is moving from one number to the other, it is the interval of 5 minutes. So if we speak the table of 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 six are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50, 5 11s are 55 and 5 12s are 60. One full hour has how many minutes? 60 minutes. So it is very easy for us to read the time if we know the table of 5. So now the minute hand has moved from 12 to 1. That means what is the time now? The hour hand is at 2, that is the short hand, and now where is the minute hand? That is at 1. That means it has passed 5 minutes. 5 minutes past 2. So I will tell you how to write the time. We can write it in 3 different ways. Let us write. Now first one is 5 minutes past 2. Five minutes past 2. Now next is we can write it in numbers. How do we write it in numbers? What is the hour going on? That is 2. So we will write over here 2. Then we will give a colon. And then how many minutes have passed? That is 5 minutes. So we will write over here 0, 5. So 2, 5. Now there is one more way to read the time or to write the time. That is, we know that after hour 2, which hour will come? That is 3. When the minute hand will complete one full rotation, it will be hour 3. So we have to tell how many minutes are left to 3. Let us count. The minute hand is at 1. After 2 we will count. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. That means 55 minutes are left to 3. So we will write 55 minutes to 3. Now look at the next clock. Now what is the time? Let us see. The hour hand, that is the short hand, is at 8. It is not fully at 8. It is between 8 and 9. So which number is coming first? That is 8. So which hour is going on? That is 8 hours. Now where is the minute hand? Minute hand is at 2. Now let us again speak the table of 5 to see how many minutes have passed 8. Now let us start telling the table of 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. And the minute hand is at 2. That means 5 twos are 10. That means how many minutes have passed? That is 10 minutes. So what will be the time? That will be 10 minutes past 8. We can also write in numbers. How we will write it? We know that it is 8 hours. So we will write over here 8. Then colon. How many minutes have passed? That is 10 minutes. So we will write over here 10. That is 8, 10. Now next how we can write it? We know that what will be the next hour after 8? That is 9 hour. So we have to see how many minutes are left for 9. So let us count from the next number from where the minute hand is. So what is the next number? That is 3. We will start counting from 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That means how many minutes are left to 9? That is 50 minutes. So we will write over here 50 minutes to 9. Now let us understand it in one more way. Now can you look over here? The time is given to us and we have to draw the hands on the clock. Let us read the time and accordingly we will draw the hands. First one is 35 minutes past 4. That means how many minutes have passed 4? That is 35 minutes have passed 4. So, which hour is going on? That is 4. So, our hand will be between which two numbers? That is 4 and 5. 4 is the first number. So, it will be between 4 and 5. Let us use a scale and draw it. Shorthand between 4 and 5. Now, how many minutes have passed? That is 35 minutes have passed. So, let us count 35 starting from 1. Let us pick the table of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35. Where it is coming? At 7. So, long hand will be at 7. So, we have shown 35 minutes past 4. 4:35. And if you see the last one, that is 25 minutes to 5. That means how many minutes are left to 5? So, which hour will come after 4? That is 5 hour. So, how many minutes are left for 5 hour? That is, we can start counting from here from 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That means 25 minutes to 5. Now, let us see how we will do the copy work. You will draw the margin line, same as I have told you earlier also. Then you will give the date and homework. Then you will write the name of the topic, that is time. Suppose the question is given to you. Draw a clock showing 20 minutes past 5. First of all, you will write the question. Then you will leave 2 lines and start drawing the clock. Now, how you will draw the clock? We have to use a scale to draw the clock. After leaving 2 lines after the question, you will take 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let us draw the line till 5 boxes. Now, from this side also you will take 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let us complete the clock. Now we have drawn the clock. Let us write the numbers. First of all, we will write 12. Then here we will write 6. Here we will write 3. Then here we will write 9. You will put cross at the corners. Now, easily we can write the numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now, put a dot in between. Now, we can draw the hands. Draw a clock showing 20 minutes past 5. Which hour is going on? That is 5. So, our hand will be between 5 and 6. Let us draw the hour hand. That is the short hand. Now, how many minutes have passed? That is 20 minutes. Let us count 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Where is it coming? At 4. So, we will draw the long hand pointing at 4. Now, we have drawn the hands. Now, we can easily write the steps. So, first step will be, where is the long hand? Long hand is at 4. So, here we will write down long hand is at 4. Now, where is the shorthand? That is between 5 and 6. So, next step we will write down shorthand is between 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So what is the time? 20 minutes past 5. So the time is 20 minutes past 5, or we can also write it as 5 colon 20, that is 5:20. Now let us recall what we have learnt today. The interval between every number is of 5 minutes. If we know the table of 5, we can easily read the time. While reading the time, we must look where is the long hand first. The long hand is at 7. 5 sevens are 35. That means 35 minutes have passed an hour. The hour hand is between 4 and 5. Which is the first number? 4. That means the time is 4:35 or 35 minutes past 4. In this way, you will read the time to the nearest 5 minutes. I hope you have understood now. Now, complete the pages that has been given to you in your SNAP homework. Thank you.